Outside a bar in Calgary, Canada, an Indigenous woman yelled, "I hate white people," and then punched a white woman in the face. And a judge has just ruled that it was not a hate crime. The white woman is named Lydia White. The Indigenous woman is named Tamara Crowchief. White and a friend were standing outside the bar when a friend of Crowchief came up to them and asked to bum a cigarette. They obliged and were all standing there talking together when suddenly Crowchief came up to them, yelled, "I hate white people," and then punched White in the mouth, knocking out one of her front teeth. The cops were called, and while they were arresting Crowchief, she also said that the white man was out to get her. So, she said she hates a whole bunch of people based on the color of their skin, and then right after punched a woman with that color skin in the face, and the judge still ruled that it wasn't a hate crime against white people. In his written ruling, the judge said that there was just not enough evidence that Crowchief's motivation for punching White was related to racial bias, even though she yelled her racial bias right before throwing the punch. So the judge gave Crowchief no jail time, only the 6 months she already served in jail while waiting her sentencing, plus 12 months probation with psychological counseling. And he also told Crowchief she's not allowed to drink or go near any bars. That might be a fair sentence for throwing a punch, but saying this crime wasn't motivated by hate toward a race is a stretch. It could have to do with the fact that, like African Americans in the US, Indigenous Canadians have been oppressed by the white man in many ways, like hundreds of thousands of Aboriginal children being separated from their families in a policy many have called cultural genocide. Or the fact that more than 3,000 Indigenous children actually died in Canada's government-run schools, and countless others go unreported. So maybe the judge was just feeling some white guilt about how crappy the white man has treated Indigenous Canadians over the years. Who knows? All I know is when someone throws a punch to someone else's face, there's always a little hate behind it, no matter what color skin is involved. Tonight, let's talk about that.